Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from November the 19th up to November the 25th. And this is for you coming from Cancer. So let's start with November the 19th, which is a Sunday. And it doesn't start very well for you. It's not a bad day, but it tends to make you very fussy and want to take charge and show arrogance and wanting to take the lead and not happy if people don't do things your way. Don't allow all this to happen. Try to be part of the team. Try to improve your tolerance. Try let others take the lead. Let them do the work. Let them do the planning. Sit back and enjoy it. Okay? And you will make your morning, afternoon and early evening period much, much better. Evening and nightfall period I don't like, because they are planets that make you rebellious, make you a person who is not a team player, make you a person who is offensive in words or in action, and it shows that you have no respect for tradition as well. So be careful evening nightfall period. If you're out socializing, you can upset people very easily. You can be easily a person who says and does things who says and do things that make people very unlucky and very unhappy. Okay? The evening and nightfall period, you have to be careful that plans can change and that differences of opinion can lead to a lot of disagreement. So be careful there as well. Let's go to November the 20th, which is a Monday. And November the 20th Monday is a perfectly morning, afternoon and early evening period, very good day. So you're going to get good news at your place of work or in business. Get ready to impress whoever you need to impress with what you want to say, what you want to do. And you will be able to get a lot of advantage, whether in job, whether in business, whether at home with your wife and your family or with your romance partner. This is a morning, afternoon, early evening period. You must get things done so that they all come to your favor, making you very lucky. Evening and nightfall period is a very fast planet, just one planet, who can cause mischief by making you say things, do things without thinking. And then you will be regretting it. And it can make you drive too fast, or it can bring differences of opinion very quickly and arguments will start to take place. Slow down. Think before you say, think before you do, measure your words, and you will be able to control this planet in the evening nightfall period. If you are going to be out socializing, be careful of the company you are with, because if the other people's horoscopes are also fast, then the clashes will come very easily with you. So be choosy who you are going to be in the evening nightfall period. Drive slowly as well. November the 21st, Tuesday, for you coming from Cancer, is a very lucky morning and afternoon period. At your place of work, in your business area, you communicate with the person you're looking for romance with, your family people, marriage partner and children, romance partner, everything goes according to plan. So it is the morning, afternoon, early evening period to discuss things. And when you discuss these things with your people who are important in your life, you will get all the right attitudes coming for you and you'll get what you want. Evening nightfall period is a bit of the opposite. It's not your worst couple of planets, but they have a tendency to try and give trouble to a relationship or a business partnership. So any togetherness, they want to separate. So be careful how you behave. These planets also rule the ego in a way. So they're going to make your ego become very oversensitive and retaliate. So don't allow that to happen, and you'll be able to tame this couple of planets to make your evening nightfall much better. November the 22nd, which is a Wednesday, starts in a very bad fashion for you. It makes you basically rebellious and a non-conformist, meaning you don't like to follow traditional rules. You like to do things in a way others find either offensive or difficult to understand. And so teamwork becomes broken. And so you'll have to do everything yourself. And so when the blame comes, it's all coming to you alone. You don't want that. So be part of a team, because some things are going to go wrong on this 22nd of November, morning, afternoon and early evening period. And so even if things go wrong, you'll be part of a team. You won't get shot down alone. There will be protection as well. Focus on what's important. Don't try to do too many things. It's a very modern day planet, so somehow you will not want to be traditional and expose yourself to problems. Evening and nightfall period I like very much. You can meet people from another country, people of another race. You can meet people that are going to be very helpful in area of job or in business. It's got a lot of promise to bring not only the enjoyment, but to bring togetherness. You may meet a possible romance potential who is going to make you very happy. So go out with your marriage partner and your family people as well. A lot of music I can see is going to maybe around, so you're going to be very happy. November the 23rd for you coming from Cancer, very fast planets are seen on this Thursday, November the 23rd. These fast planets, I won't say they're your worst, but they create problems by make you think fast and do fast and act fast and say fast. That's a recipe for problems because your brain would not be able to keep up with your tongue or your actions, and therefore you say and do things which can be without any kind of thought. That's not good. You'll have to say sorry many times later. So slow down. When you slow down these planets as well, because you have control over them. Don't think they control you all the time. They influence you and they have a plan for you. So slow down and you'll control them. Take your time to plan what you want to say, what you want to do. These are planets who are good planets in the sense that they are business planets, but because of the speed of them, they can make things happen and suddenly unhappen, if you know what I mean. So you've got to go slow and get all your facts right and the logic right, and you'll be able to do something for yourself in the morning, afternoon and early evening period. I really don't like your evening and nightfall planets. If you don't have to socialize, go back home. But if you have to be out, watch out. There's something of the past. People from your past that you know may come across your way and make you very unhappy or angry or depressed or whatever. And also past news can come to make you not happy. And avoid people that you think who can do this kind of upsetting for you. Your plans can be delayed, your plans can be cancelled. All this kind of frustration is also seen. And so double check earlier part of the day what you are planning to do in the evening nightfall period. This way you are double checking and making things more secure for yourself. November the 24th is a Friday and it doesn't start very well and it's going to end even worse. So let's talk of the morning afternoon period. There is no togetherness at work. There's no togetherness in business. You seem to be fighting your way through things. It's money out rather than money in. You feel like you want to advance, but there's no possibility. So it's a very frustrating day in that way. You are not able to get or make good inroads because your thinking will be very different from others. Your ego play will also be upsetting that others feel you want to take charge. So try to reduce all these things which I've said by being appreciative, being supportive, being a person who is seemingly wants to help everybody at least, and that way you may improve your morning, afternoon and early evening period. The evening itself and nightfall period can be really, really bad. Accidents which can be not only physical but verbal and emotional. The togetherness is ripped wide open and therefore there will be regret later on. So if you don't really have to be out, go back to the safety of your own home. And even if you're at home with the people you love, you will say things, or you'll be prone to say things and do things in a very rough way, abrupt and blunt way. And of course that will upset people. So the key words for you the whole day, because these aggressive planets are also seen in the morning, afternoon period, but they can't do much at that time. All their energy is gathered for the evening, nightfall period. And so repeat these words to yourself. I must take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. Whoever in the world would want to go against you. And that way you will tame these planets. They will melt. You will tame these planets and these planets will lay off. And you can then improve your evening and nightfall period. Let's go to the 25th, which is a Saturday. It starts very nicely for you and is ending quite well too. Morning, afternoon period, well, it's a Saturday. If you're working, there's good news at your place of work. You're going to do something very nicely. You should be in contact with people abroad or people of another race if they are in your own country. Some element like that is going to bring you a good surprise. And so you have this kind of energy in you which tends to make you lucky on this morning, afternoon and early evening period. So contact people if you are in business who can help you, because your ideas will be very sound. Contact people who you work with or your bosses, and by all means, if they want to have lunch with them or be with them for a drink, good idea. A bonding is what can happen. Be out with your marriage partner and family or with your romance partner. A very nice bonding takes place. Evening and nightfall period, the planet of ego is making a big play. And of course, his duty is to make you egoistic, make you want to feel like you are the center of the world. And others may not agree to it. And so what happens is you get frustrated, you behave arrogantly, you don't want to cooperate. You will be a person who wants to look for the perfect situation. Don't allow any of this to happen. Be part of the team. Definitely be appreciative to whatever people are doing for you. And this way you will get the support of them. And although this planet wants to make you egoistic, tell yourself, no, I want to be part of the team. I'm going to improve my tolerance for everybody and make them happy. When you repeat these words to yourself, you're actually reprogramming your horoscope. It will work. And so at least for that 10 minutes, that 1 hour, 2 hours, whatever it is of the evening, you will be able to push aside these arrogant planets and seem at least to be very cooperative and a team player. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. That is going to be for your next 5 or 6 years ahead. And I will talk about everything in your life. And I will go age by age and calendar year by calendar year in that kind of a detail for you. And during those 90 minutes, I will be using a Kabbalistic tarot cards if you want. I will have your palms with me. I may even ask you before we Skype to send me an email your palms, and I will see your palms on Skype as well. And I'll have your date of birth and your time of birth. I'll have all these tools to tell you age by age, calendar year by calendar year, what's waiting to happen for you in the next 5 or 6 years, and so that you can get the best out of them. Well, until then, thank you and good luck.